What's going on, everyone? Goddrifter here, and welcome back to another live stream. Now, this is a bit different. Now, and for those I'm wondering, where in the world have I been? Let me explain. So, yeah, took a break. It was actually a good break too, because literally, I caught up with all my work, um, and was preparing for literally this month specifically. Because normally when it comes to things like, well, anything game related, most people don't usually go for Halloween type stuff. But since it's basically, um, since Halloween is a couple of days, this is known as, well, uh, spooky month, so to should say. But, um, yeah, that's basically what the plan is. Um, so yeah, so for those wondering how this is gonna work, essentially it's going to be you're not doing nighttime mode. All right, so we're going to go with night mode on, and hmm. All right, let's go to Kami Road, since it's actually had been a while since I actually done Kami Road. Spooky, scary skeletons and on your spawn. Now, keep in mind, it's been once I actually used this vehicle. Now, normally I don't use vehicles like this, but for the sake of Halloween, it's going to be, um, it's going to be an interesting type of thing, because for the most part, um, I'm not just going to be just streaming Car X, I'm also going to be streaming, Neo 2, as well as the Goddrifter series. But, yeah, for the most part, when it comes to, things like this, it's usually because of this month, which usually this month is known for a bunch of things, such as a lot of pumpkin related items and Halloween, specifically Halloween. So yeah. Alright. Alright, so for the most part, yeah, don't worry, there will be some Halloween related games that are gonna be on the channel that I'm gonna be streaming either once or twice. But if it's a Let's Play, then I can't ignore it. So tonight is gonna be the start of the Let's Play that I actually wanted to do for a while, which is Resident Evil on the PS4. And Before you guys ask, no, not Resident Evil 7, and I don't have a PS5, so it can't be Resident Evil 8. I'm talking about like the legit remake, or is he? I don't count that as. Is he a remake or a remaster? I can't tell. But yeah, it's gonna be one of those type of games. Alright. So, for those are wondering, do I have any Halloween related cars? Well, I have 3 now. Well, well, for the most part, if you count, I don't know if cosplaying, car cosplays counts, um, but if it's Halloween related, I'd say it's like 5, because literally it's this, plus the Hot Rod, plus the Falcon, plus the taxi and the drift taxi and the drift villains. Okay, yeah, yeah, I hate when I do that. Like, oh yeah, hold on, let me just switch cameras. Like, oh wait, that one is the cinematic camera. Why is there a cinematic camera for this? Oh my god. Oh, and also for those that are wondering, yes, Call of Duty is gonna be in this one as well, because as far as I'm concerned, zombies are still a part of Halloween tradition. So yeah, same thing with vampires, yokai, I don't know about the other ones, but as far as I can tell, this month is gonna be full of Halloween stuff. Except for the first week, because the first week I take a break. Alright. Alright, so I'm actually gonna switch cars. This is only been, yes, it's only been 12 minutes, I'm already switching cars. Yep, that's totally how that works. Alright. Now, normally I don't stream around 30, 340-ish. Um, Alright, time for the next vehicle. And it's going to be this. Now, for those that are going to be asking, why the heck does it look like something that Gotham Garage will make? Trust me, I know. But at the same time, uh, yeah, actually I have no answer for that. It's just, it's basically like that. Hmm. Yeah, we're going to spring stuff with this one. Now, here's the thing. Normally I don't drift around the hot rod because of, well, pretty much a bunch of complications that goes along with the car. Basically things such as, well, although it has a lot of horsepower, yeah, it doesn't have the gears are pretty slow for what it is. Oh, great. Alright. Shoot. Alright. And yep, there goes me going to the grass again. Alright. So in terms of the topics, instead of racing cliches, I'm going to be talking about we're doing a I'm thinking like something Halloween related. Hmm. But then again, if it's Halloween related, then it's probably not gonna be. Wait. Wait, I can still do a. I think I know what to do. I know just what to do. In terms of today's racing cliches, vehicle history is a good question as well, because um, what what vehicle have I not done yet? It's probably gonna be at the top of my head. I don't know that for sure. And then it turns out, in a nutshell, oh boy, in a nutshell, it's gonna be pretty interesting because um, although it's not a Halloween-esque game per se, but it is so much blood and gore they might as well consider it as a might as well consider it as a horror game. But then again, who knows? It could possibly be an interesting time. All right, and yes, I'm switching cars. Oh my god. Okay. Mm, all right. Time to just the jet taxi again. Now I know you're saying, but Goddrifter, that's not a Halloween car. It's just another one of your creations. Well, yes, and yes, it is, even though it's a taxi, a drifting taxi. I will also consider this as a Halloween vehicle because, well, I dress up my car like a taxi. So yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. Um, Now, in terms of what I wish this game actually has, it's definitely shoot, what was I say? Oh yeah, definitely weather dynamics. And before you guys say anything, I'm on PS4, so I can download the Kino mod if I wanted to. Um, you know what? We're going to LA Block. Um, so yeah, for the most part, so yeah, for the channel, this channel alone, Near Speed is going to be out of commission for a little bit because I actually want to do streams on Neo, and so for the most part, you can actually hear me rage at the actual game I bought. So yeah, that sounds like a thing. Oh jeez. Now, there's one thing I know for sure. I'm still wondering if Persona 5 Royal is actually going to be streamable on the PS4. Because that's the last thing I actually want to know about. Now, for those that do not know why I created a taxi just car, well, this is inspired by an actual Hot Wheels car. And for those who do not know what I'm talking about, uh, there is a Hot Wheels car known as Time Taxi. And yeah, it is actually one of the most bonker looking taxis I've ever seen. And that car was in East No Limits, which is literally the car that I never gotten. Yeah, like legit, I never got in the car. I mean, again, for most people, to see that, oh yeah, there are two Hot Wheels cars in the game, and one of them is a literal sticking taxi. Yeah, that's totally how it works. And again, Need for Speed has partnered with Hot Wheels before, so I wasn't surprised. And by that I meant they literally partnered up with Hot Wheels because in EC 2015, yeah, I should say, in EC 2015 there is a what's it called? In EC 2015, there are three cars that actually have a specific body kit. And these cars were the Nissan 240Z, the Nissan Skyline R34 GTR, and I do believe, if I remember correctly, I think it was either I can't tell if it was another Nissan, but oh wait, no, yeah, it was. It was two Skylines in the Z, so it was 240ZG, the Nissan Skyline R34, and the Nissan Skyline C10. So yeah, for the most part, it's pretty interesting to say the least. And heck, one of the traffic vehicles was actually rocking the Hot Wheels logo. And then Nissan Limit is like, oh yeah, remember the time we partnered with Hot Wheels? Well, we did that again, because here are two more cars. It's like, why? Why you do this? Why you do this? Jesus. Oh my goodness, this is actually insane. Hmm. Alright. Um. So, in 3 minutes, I'm actually going to talk about a Halloween related racing cliche that I rarely see these days. Ugh. Excuse me. All right. And before you ask, yes, I have actually redone, not redone, the RSR S15 because really, I can't remember what parts I actually have on the car. So yeah, there's that. And dear Lord, it's high in here. Okay. Um. All right. So I'm actually going to be allowing 1 day session because, well, it's not Halloween yet. Even though it's a Halloween special. Um. And I drove almost all of them, except for the Jispulent and the Ford Falcon. Okay, that was meant to be a 360. Hmm. Wait. Oh, it's Carnage. Okay. Yay. Oh, snap. Okay, so it has been 30 minutes. So I will be talking about today's racing cliche. Um. So yeah. For those that actually have seen um, Wanga Midnight's uh, as well as new movie known as Christine, you will know that a lot of these cars are haunted. But what do they mean by haunted? Well, I am legit talking about cursed cars. Now, what did I know? A cursed car is essentially what it is. It's a car that was cursed because literally a lot of people put a lot of time and money into this car to the point where they're, well, sentient in a way. So, for those wondering why I bring those two up specifically, is because, well, they're sentient of, well, one or the other. So, I kid you not. Now, for those wondering, okay, what the heck's Christine? Well, Christine was a book that was actually written by Stephen King. It talks about a guy that actually have bought a car from this old dude who actually wanted to get rid of it because the car is, well, cursed. And for the most part, um, and was wondering um, why why is that? It's because of all the cars that was, well, being sentient, that mess has to go to Christine. That is legit a 1950s Plymouth Fury, which is basically a beautiful car, but at the same time is bigger than the Bel Air. And keep in mind the Bel Air is almost as big as a car. Well, not as big as a car. It's almost as big as well, a full-size luxury sedan. And if you put that plus the luxury sedan plus the Plymouth Fury, yeah, the Plymouth Fury is actually pretty much a lot bigger, to say the least. Uh-huh. Now, sorry about that, one of my, well, I'll see, one of my nostrils actually stopped up, so, if I sound like this, then don't worry about it. What was I saying? Oh yeah. Speaking of cursed cars, you have to look at Wonga Midnight's Devil Z. Now, those that I know, it is a board and stroke Nissan 240Z that has a ridiculous amount of horsepower, basically around 600. And along with that, it had now keep in mind that the 240Z is probably one of the lighter cars that you could possibly find yourself in. Now, why do I say that? It's because of one thing, and that one thing is the fact that the car can easily reach 200 miles an hour just by mere seconds. So, it was called a Devil Z for a reason. Now, I haven't seen that done in a racing game, period. Like a cursed car is something that most people didn't know about. And it's the same thing with the cursed 930 from my own series, which those that I know is a Parts 930 that actually has claimed more than 8 victims just from buying the car alone. And yeah, apparently they don't know what happened, but literally it's always a red Porsche 930. So yeah, is that about it? So the pros of making a cursed car. The cursed car could have a really interesting story. In fact, you can actually get one of these just by finding it, take it to the garage, and boom, you got yourself a interesting vehicle to actually upgrade. And as well as they're unnaturally fast. And by unnaturally, I meant they're okay. It's kind of like the T800 actually went against Sonic the Hedgehog. Wait, no, actually that's the wrong thing to say. It's kind of like if, for the most part, okay. Oh yeah. So yeah, for the most part, yeah, it's pretty interesting to say the least. But yeah, the cons of it is the fact that anyone can actually sell a cursed car. They just don't know what to do with it. In fact, In fact, if the game suggests that you shouldn't sell the car, then that is a big sign that you might as well keep it unless something better comes up. So yeah, for you future racing developers, if you actually want to add something like this to your car list, then yeah, good luck, because you're gonna need it for the most part. Alright, so that's today's racing cliche for the most part. Oh my goodness. My goodness. Oh snap, wait, hold on. Hold on a moment. I completely forgot to actually turn everything on. Hold on. Show minimap. Um, indicator. Discord counter. Show this to wall and kilometer. And this was. Okay. Yeah, I literally just looked at it. I'm like, wait, where's my? He's like, oh right, I forgot to actually turn everything back on because I was too busy making the intro for my videos, and I think the intro and the outro turned out great. All right. Alright, I am about to switch cars. I'll be right back. It's like, is he leaving? So he can actually. It's like, yeah, I really want to change cars. All right. That is for the 6 cars that I'm going to be driving around today. Um, so for those who wondering, yes, the Falcon is going to be last because of a thing I like to call um having a lot of things. Carbon fiber again? Yeah. Hold on. Let me. I didn't realize the car was carbon fiber. God, it's Ghostbusters. No, it's not the Ghostbusters. This is my dress ambulance for the most part. Um, wait, let me all right, let me. Oh, right. Hold on. Before I do anything else, let me just turn on my left stick, or yeah, my um. Okay. Um. Oh, that's the left stick. Sorry, I meant to say right stick. My mistake. Ay, ay. All right. Um. Huh. Yeah, I didn't realize that your car wheels. No, because your Oh, great. My car is legit sliding. Yeah, I didn't realize that you have carbon fiber windows of all things, which that is something that I had never seen before. And trust me, I've seen some crazy stuff, but my God, I had not seen carbon fiber fenders, carbon fiber rear windows, not rear windows, side windows. Jeez. And besides, isn't the Ghostbusters? Wait, isn't Eco One a My goodness. I do believe it was a wagon Cadillac, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. I do not know. Oh, jeez. Bring it. This is... Alright. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my freaking God. I'm doing a rolling burnout. What in the world? Ay, ay. That's supposed to slip like twice. What in the world? Oh, jeez. Oh, snap. Oh, and there goes the stick. Well, stick is on the right stick. Actually, is not as bad. As long as you're not playing any games that actually requires like that's either third or first person, then you're good. Well, looking around, of course, but eh. Oh, great. the drift bullets, saving lives and drifting lives at the same time. My goodness, that'll legit be funny if they actually give us an actual ambulance to actually drift around in. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Don't worry, the drift ambulance is here. It's like, no, I don't need a drift ambulance. I need an ambulance, not a drift ambulance. What's the difference? I need an ambulance. I mean, then again, this vehicle cannot fit any patients anytime soon, because look at the roll cage. Like, that mess is not fitting anybody in the back anytime soon. I'm fine. I feel a bit worried though. Worried thou? Oh, snap. Like, oh god, he's speaking Old English. Like, what's Old English? You know, thee, thy, thou, shall. You know, Shakespeare. I get it. And it's like, oh, then. Shall thou drift, oh? Oh my god. It's like, dick? Like, is that an ambulance? It's like, yep. Well, not just any ambulance. It's called a drift ambulance. Ah. Oh, I gotta switch. Oh, okay. So, yeah, okay, you switch cars. Alright. Oh, Jesus. And is that any clips? Oh, no, it's an S13. Man, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I see. Well, not. Wait, it's an S14. My bad. I always. Well, not saying I don't always see them, but I do. I've seen way too many Sylvias in this game. I mean, yeah, it's probably like their best vehicle that they actually gotten, but there is one thing that separates from from the wagon to the Polar, and that is variety. And there is such a thing as variety. It's just that most people don't want to use other cars because, like, the best car is probably like the S13, the S14, the S15. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Silva is actually one of the cooler cars I've seen. I mean, trust me, I see a handful of them to the point where you've seen one, you've seen them all. Same thing with the RX-7. Like, the RX-7, if you see one, you see them all. Oh my friggin' god. And they're on Xbox. What the heck? Oh jeez. Oh, it's a skyline. I was like, wait, is that a chaser or a skyline? At least that guy knows what a variety is. Hmm. Alright. My god. Switch all aisle, switch all car. You do realize that you could just say like, oh, it's switching cars. Well, at least it's like, I don't know what you think. Like, don't worry, I speak all English. It's like, heck's old English. That's what they're speaking. What? Look, I'm like, all right, listen. Pretty sure they're from the 15th century. We're in the 21st century. All right, might as well speak like I know what they're talking about. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What is this? He says that we're trespassing. Oh, okay. This is like, okay, well then. Okay. Wait, what was... I am not gonna question how the heck that happened. Alright, I am actually gonna switch cars. Just be honest, it's fine, but I'm actually going to go with the last vehicle that I'm going to drift around for the entirety of this live stream until I can actually, like, you know what, might as well just drift around something wacky or something I haven't drifted in a while. Alright, so we're going to class 5, where, boom. Nothing beats the classic. Yeah. Well, it's not classic, but it was trending for a time where literally they had like a blood splattered wrap on their car. And SNES 14. I seen way too many of those. Hmm. Oh, jeez. don't know what's going on. Alright. My God, this is insane. Oh God. Oh, saved it. Oh my God, I saved it. Hey, it's it's a carbon fiber R34. Jesus. Okay. Alright, and it has been an hour. Alright, so today's vehicle history, I actually haven't talked about this vehicle yet. And this vehicle has been in my mind since actually, well, seen it in person. And well, today we're gonna be taking a look at one of the more interesting takes on a muscle car. So yeah, today we're gonna be taking a look at the Dodge Challenger, which was released around from 1970 to present. So, time me to explain on what that car is. Alright, so you Mopar fans, strap in, grab some popcorn, grab your supercharger, and last but not least, grab your red key, and enjoy, well, what I'm about to talk about. The Dodge Challenger, or well, known as the Dodge Challenger RT, actually came out around the 1970s to the A body platform, which is the same body platform that was in the 70s Plymouth Hemi Cuda. Now, was I wondering? Yes, the Cuda and the Challenger are almost the same vehicle. Except one, the Dodge is actually more expensive than the Plymouth, and two, the car itself is actually it had a lot of variance to it. And I was wondering, it only has 4 looks, and also due to the fact that there is also this one thing known as the gas crisis. They actually had to stop making this car until the 1980s happened, and ouch. Now, there's one thing to actually try to bring your customers back, but it's another thing to just stop on their to literally, Jesus. But yeah, it's another thing that to actually just, oh yeah, you wanted a new vehicle, boom, it's like, yep, you literally just spat in the face of your fans. Like, how in the heck does that feel? It's like, bruh. Alright. Okay, that person is no longer AFK. Uh, now what was I saying? Oh yeah. Well yeah, that mall actually legit lasted around at least 2 years until like, okay, we gotta discontinue it again. It's like, yeah, that's not the car they were trying to go for. Anyways, the Dodge Challenger was gonna be canceled after whatever the heck happened like the last 2 decades. Not yes, 2 decades, the last 4 decades. I'm on PS4, right? Yes, yes I am. And for those that cannot tell if I'm on PS4 or not, it's because, well, I don't have the Kino mod. Like it's probably impossible to actually download something for the PS4 that actually gives you extra options. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So around, okay, I'm trying to drag. Nah, I'm literally playing the game that's way it was supposed to be played, which is legit drifting. And also, this car is only a look. It's not a drag racing type setup, so um, yeah, there's that. Now, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So around, I think it was around 2006 when the Dodge Challenger actually legit came out as a concept car, which that's probably the only exposure I got to the Dodge Challenger, which I don't know about the car that much, except the car was legit huge for what it is, and it was probably one of the biggest cars in USB Carbon. And I kid you not, it actually actually legit was bigger than most of the cars in the entire game. Um, then right after that, around 2009, the Dodge Challenger RT actually came. That's actually is the year that it actually came out in. Basically being powered by a 5.7 liter 392 V8. This car was bonkers. Like, it was new, but it was actually the first step of Dodge, well, going up for the horsepower race. And yeah, it actually is very intentional to actually get cars like this. And basically around 2000 and so yeah, so literally, that will be the third generation of the Dodge Challenger, and still going strong to this day. Um, now the pre-lift actually lasted until I'd say 2013, 2014. Um, no, for the most part, the 2015 model, on the other hand, actually was the one actually they got the facelift for. And also at the same time, the Dodge Charger also got a facelift. Um, Now it's literally like a better looking Dodge Challenger. And then there is the numerous amount of trim levels that the Dodge Challenger has, to the point where they actually put Mercedes to shame on how many variants of the same vehicle there is. I kid you not, there is literally the original Dodge Challenger XXT. There's Dodge Challenger GT. There's Dodge Challenger GT all-wheel drive. There's also the Dodge Challenger RT, Challenger RT Classic Edition, Challenger, um, the Challenger SRT8, Challenger SRT 392, SRT Hellcat, and last but certainly not least, the most powerful of them all. Well, see, there's also the Hellcat Red Eye, but it's also one more, and that is the Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, which is a 890, well, not 890, 840 horsepower Dodge Challenger Demon that actually has literally weighs less than way less than Hellcat, and you more or less than Hellcat Red Eye. So and it's uh it's raining. I don't know if it's just me, but it was it was sunshine a couple of minutes ago. I don't know what happened. Ay. But yeah, that's basically it for oh, and also um holy crap! Oh snap! Scratch that. It's not just raining. It's a sticking thunderstorm out there. Ay. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Yeah, it actually is. For the most part, the Challenger is still going strong to this day. There's now talks of a Dodge Challenger SRT Gold, which not Gold, Ghoul, I think that's what it's called. Which I don't know if that was going to be another variant of the Dodge Challenger, because for the most part, in the end of the day, the Challenger is probably one of the better looking cars that America has came up with. Well, second best, because literally the best looking car in my opinion is literally the the Cadillac CTSV Coupe, not Coupe and wagon. Actually, just the second generation CTSV in general. So, yeah, that's basically it. That's the history of the Dodge Challenger. Alright. Alright, I'm actually going to search cars again. Um, Alright. Alright. You know what? It's almost, well, actually, I need to end the live stream because I actually plan on doing the first let's play of the, well, I'm doing the first ever Halloween let's play tonight. So there's that for the most part. Before anything else, I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Um, alright. Okay. Now, yeah, I'm gonna just start with the in a nutshell right off the bat, and yeah, since it's Halloween based, and keep in mind, I have not played this game, but I actually have heard this game before. This is Carmageddon in a nutshell. So, yeah, without any further ado, let's start. Alright, so, from what I recall, Carmageddon was a game that was very controversial around the 1990s. And I was wondering, okay, how the heck is this game controversial? Well, think of it like this. It's kind of like Death Race, only in video game platform, and there are kids playing this game. So, yeah, the game was pretty much controversial, and and here's the thing, the controversial was so bad that they had to literally redo some of the stuff that's in the game just for the game to actually, you know, be in shelves. So yeah. Well, it's wonder what did they replace instead of? Okay, that was lightning. that was legit lightning. So yeah, instead of um. Jesus, okay. Okay, keep in mind I've also actually drifted my own Blitz R34. So that's a very clean S15. Wait, that's not an S15. That's Animal Z's S15. So yeah, instead of people in the game, there's basically zombies, and instead of red blood, it's green guts. Well, yeah, it's instead of red, it's green. Instead of people, it's zombies. And instead of cows, there's literally just like mannequins. Yeah, that game is pretty much interesting to say the least. Now they didn't. Now here's the thing. They didn't mean to get a M rating, so literally they wanted to get a T rating for a game like that, which that is pretty much a confusing thing about it. But hey, what can I say? It's the developer's job. But then again, they did resurface like a couple of years ago, and that exact game was available on Xbox One and PlayStation 4. So yeah, that's basically yeah, it's probably one of the shorter series of all time. Which yeah, yeah, that kind of makes sense. All makes too much of sense altogether. Wait, did this dude legit recreated the Pontiac from Car Express Racing 2? What the heck? Alright. So for the most part, I'm going to be doing one more lap. Then about getting the live stream. Um, because this actually is pretty much a little bit more fun than usual. Alright. Alright, this is gonna be the final lap. Oh jeez. No good. Sick. And alright, that will be it. Um, that was my last lap, so yeah, I actually did have fun for the most part. Hold on. Alright. Um, so yeah, now that was actually pretty fun. Not gonna lie. I wish I could extend it, but then again, like I said, if that was my last lap, that was my last lap. So anyway, without further ado, hope you guys enjoy this live stream and hope you guys enjoy this Halloween special. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next. And for those that have not watched my latest video on the official character, bleh, on official critic character backgrounds on on the Revenant, um, it should be uploaded along with this live stream. So if you haven't checked that out yet, there's only part one of that. Part two will be coming soon. So yeah, without further ado, hope you guys have a dope Monday. You can follow me on Instagram. Yeah, I'm messing up again. All right. Hope you guys enjoy this live stream. Leave a like, subscribe, comment down below what you want to see next. You can follow me on Instagram at Goddrifter247sun Productions. You can follow me on Twitter at G247s. You can check out my Discord at Goddrifter247sun Productions Garage and Museum. And last but not least, you can check out my Twitch at G247s in case VC doesn't work. And also, if you haven't checked out my latest video on the Revenants, please make sure to do that because there's a lot. Because I took me a couple of days to actually make that video, and it turns out that if I did all 10, it would took too long. So yeah, that's basically it. Um, so without any further ado, hope you guys have a dope Monday. This is Goddrifter signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.